Well, Leonard Nine is top in the building, and I'm telling you, I ain't gonna tell you no lie. But I'm gonna tell you something that'll have you fly, and it's gonna get you by. Within these new age and time. Listen, this is Iro, King of the Free, and I'm here to inform you all about anti parasitical ways. Today we're gonna be talking about. Today we're gonna be talking about cancer. And I want you all to know that it's more to what meets the five senses, as in your ears, your eyes, what you hear, what you see. People would tell you that cancer, excuse me, people would tell you that cancer is a DNA problem. Which, yes, it is. It's a DNA problem, but they want you all to think of DNA as in genetics. And yes, when we're growing up in schools, they teach us DNA as in being genetic. Growing up, they'll teach us that things that was passed down within your DNA in your blood system from your kin. But I'm here to tell you that cancer isn't a DNA genetic problem. It's a anti-natural problem. See, like cancer is it's something that's actually helping your body survive through, despite all of the heartaches and pains that you give your body. Your body is so strong and it developed so much, and it has no choice but to show the God in it because of how you being God's highest form of creation. Cancer is a reaction to anything that's not natural that goes into the body. People get cancer cells every single day. The average person that you see walking around most likely has a cancer cell inside of their body. Now, when you hear cancer, I'm sure half of you all feel fear because they always taught us that cancer is almost 100% not curable without using any type of pharmaceutical treatments or surgical procedures. But I'm here to tell you that you don't need any pharmaceutical treatments and you don't need any surgical procedures. Why? Because it's simply in itself. Cancer is the natural surgery. Cancer is the natural treatment. Cancer isn't a disease that you would think of. Yes, cancer does make your body feel like it's uneasy or unstable, but that's just a reaction to your body just talking to you, letting you know, hey, we're not in our most natural state right now. We are over acidic inside of our body, and what we need to do is protect the blood, protect your core, your body's battery from getting infected by the acidity from whatever you're consuming, whether that's through your eyes, whether that's through your nose, whether that's through your mouth, whether that's through your ears. Anything that you are putting into your body, this body is reacting to it, and it's becoming one with it, and the it is becoming one with your body. That being said, I'll give you 3 different herbs by the end of this video to show you how to prevent cancer in a more mature stage, like cancer 1, stage 1, stage 2, stage 3, stage 4. You can prevent these. If you know right now you weren't prescribed with cancer or anything like that, or diagnosed with cancer. 2, I'm going to give you herbs that will, if you have been diagnosed with cancer, the second herb will be able to go into your body, alkalize the acidic state, and become a battleground in order to be on the side of the most natural state. It's going to be able to perform more. Your body's going to be able to perform more white blood cells to be able to find the cancers and kill them off. Third of all, I'm going to give you a herb that's going to be able to bind to those toxins within your body, because cancer is almost always parasitical. It's always a parasite inside of every cancer. I don't care where it's at. It's always a parasite. Because anything that comes from the outside and it manifests itself on the inside of you and it's not natural, it's a demon. It's a parasite. And I talked to you about that in my last previous video about spirituality and biochemistry connected. And I've explained how to be an anti-parasitical person. Now, I'm be real. I'm not the most perfect person on here, but I am a great example on here. And that's what I'm here to be. I'm not here to be no prophet. I'm not here to be no preacher, no pastor, no teacher. I'm simply here to be the example and show you all what you're capable of. Your mind is the main treatment for any anti-disease inside of your body. Your mind is the most powerful thing that you have over any type of animal in the animal kingdom. God has created you, so work with God, the rules He's set over His creation. Cancer will kill you if in your mind you're saying it will. Okay? Cancer will die if in your mind you say you're going to get well. The mind is the seed. Your body is the soil. Whatever your type seed it is inside of your mind, that's what's going to manifest within your body. Your body is just going to multiply that. You use your body as a tool to explore this realm. This is nothing but an experience. And if you want your experience of this realm to be in a higher level, in a higher consciousness, you want to train your mind, your seed, to become powerful enough to manifest God's will in this realm while your experience is at its highest point. And if you have cancer in your body, it's going to be very, very troublesome for you to be able to experience these, because you'll have parasites that are literally inside of you, controlling your mood, influencing you to do things that's going to strengthen the parasite and weaken the seed, the experience of life. Why do you think people walk around and they'll forget what they're supposed to be doing? Like, for instance, I would say I'm going in the kitchen to grab a mug, and I go to the kitchen and I'll forget what I go to the kitchen for. You get sidetracked very easily. That's a perfect prime example on a parasitical infection in your body. For instance, dandruff in your hair, right? Dandruff in your hair is a reaction to dryness, first of all, and dryness is natural. Second of all, dandruff in your hair is a fungus. Fungus are tied to parasites. Third of all, your hair won't grow because of the first two things. You got dryness, which is depleting you of your minerals in order for your hair to grow. And you have parasitical infection due to all of the dust and all of that dandruff and flaky stuff. That's what the dandruff is. That is eating up on your hair, which is causing breakage. And the worse it gets, the more your hair falls out. Third of all, everything's in your mind. Now, if you want to avoid cancer, the best herb to take every single day, is dandelion root. You got dandelion root with a lemon, apple cider vinegar. Put those three together every single day when you wake up. Dream about it when you're sleeping. You're drinking it, you feel me? Spiritual. When you wake up, drink it. Physical. Everything starts in the mind, and then it manifests into the reality. The best thing for you to do is fast. I'll be real with you. Any herb will be able to be potent and it'll do its job, but in general, you got to do your job. And fasting is the number one thing that you can do right now to cure any disease. You can have HIV, AIDS, herpes. Your body is the highest form of creation. And I don't care how many times a scientist or a doctor has told you that something isn't curable. It is curable, gang. I'm telling you, it's curable. Why? Because in general, everything that you do in life, although you can't reverse it right then and there, but you also can erase it and do intentions. What people in the Matrix would say, in due time. Consistent action creates manifestation. What do you want to manifest? You want to heal your cancer? You want to heal your body of cancer? Well, what you need to do is sacrifice your old life in order to have your new one. If you have fatty liver disease, why do you have fatty liver disease? Is it because of you drinking alcohol? Or is it because of you eating too many processed foods, too many things that are not natural to the body? Well, although we can't reverse it instantly, which is what a lot of pharmaceutical companies like to tell you and have you feel that a lot of these things can be reversed instantly. But I'm here to tell you, nothing can be reversed instantly unless you're already at that Christ consciousness. And I'm here to tell you, like, if you got cancer, you got a fatty liver, you got any type of parasitical infestation inside of your body, you are not at the Christ consciousness. You're not at the Christ consciousness. Why? Because the Matrix, Satan, controls his demons. Demons work alongside Satan, right? So if demons work alongside Satan and you have a infestation within you of parasites, which we've already associated parasites with demons, It's just demons in the physical world as a parasite. Then you can't reach Christ consciousness because Satan has a hold over you. Satan can demand certain things out of you. He knows your weaknesses because he knows where you open the door at. He knows where you've let that demon in and manifests itself in this physical realm to be seen through you. So what you can do is fast. Fast, I mean, don't eat no food, don't eat no water, don't consume no TV, don't consume no social media, don't consume no negative vibrations through your ears, through your eyes, through your nose, through your mouth. I'm telling you, because although a lot of that is outside of your control, you can control what you consciously accept and neglect. Cancer is beneath y'all, man. Cancer isn't as powerful as you think it is. Cancer is powerful. You can't even imagine how powerful cancer is. But cancer is powerful in a way to protect you, not powerful in a way to harm you or kill you. And that's just one thing I wanted to clarify and clear up with you all, is cancer is here to help you. Imagine someone handicapped and they need their cane to protect them from falling. That's where you at. Like, if you have cancer in your body, that's exactly where you're at in life. It's like you need a cane to walk. And in order for you to not need that cane anymore, you have to stop doing the things that made you have to use the cane in the first place. You feel me? And Christ consciousness comes into play when you analyze and you realize what you've been doing. Because I'm not gonna lie, like, a lot of people, they get cancer and they genuinely think it's a DNA or genetic problem because of their family had it before them. But I'm here to tell you, like, it's basically you eating the same things your people before you came and they were eating, and they ended up getting cancer. You have it because of that. Maybe not even in the food. Maybe it's in the amount of noise you play, when the amount of noise the music that you play is. You may think, oh, I can't hear because my family, they had a trouble hearing. But little do you know, your mom had some 15s in the trunk blasting while you were a younger kid. Now you growing up and you do the same thing and your ears barely can hear because it's like you've been blowing your eardrums out all your fucking life. Then again, it's like so many different ways a demon can come into your body. And I'm going to be here to tell you, like, any church that you go to, no pastor is going to be able to touch you and say, hey, you're healed in Jesus' name. Gang, the only entity and God that can heal your body is the God that's in your body. And the God that's in your body really wants you to choose which choice are you going to make. The God in you that wants the natural you, no parasitical infestation living beside the God in you, or you're going to choose the Satan in you, and you're going to strengthen the demons that are alongside Satan, and you're going to choose the side of mercenaries. You're going to choose the side of Antichrist. You're going to choose the side of evil. Whichever side that you choose to pick, you stay on that side. Don't be wishy-washy. Don't be in the middle, because the people in the middle get the most torment from both sides. I say to my ancestors, for they here to help me glow and grow. I say to my ancestors, for they know. I'm listening to you right now. And I can hear you saying, that's me. I'm in the middle. Listen, gang. Very easy to be in the middle. Even harder to not make a choice. Make a choice. You're gonna be on that angel side or the ace. And I don't care what you choose, gang. I'm just here to let you know, like, I'm the example. You feel me? And what I suggest is you fast to find yourself. When you fast, you'll find it out if you're truly meant to be listening to the angel or the demon. You're gonna choose which ones are suffering more during that fast, during you cutting out all of the things that weren't a part of you, that aren't a part of you. Best thing I've been saying to myself all day lately is I am Zarin Veer and King of the Free, and I don't need anything outside of myself to feel grateful in this realm. I'm truly grateful for the position I am in life. Am I satisfied? No. I'm creating. I'm raising my frequency. I'm raising my consistency, my discipline. I am everything I am. I don't care to be judged by anyone else. God is within me, so I am the judger of myself. And you are the judger of yourself as well. You have no right to judge anyone else. Be the most powerful person you can be. Dandelion root is an herb that you can take every single day alongside with apple cider vinegar and lemon. These three things are going to force your lymphatic system to work. For all of you that don't know what a lymphatic system is, it's basically the sewer system for your body. It's a sewer system for your body. You literally have lines within your body specifically for flushing out toxins. And they shut off whenever your body is too acidic and it's blocking those pathways. So drink those up so you can unclog those pathways. Now, we have wormwood. This is a very powerful herb to kill the parasites, to kill the demons in the physical realm, to weaken them. But everything starts in the spiritual. So those demons won't leave unless you leave them in the spiritual. Then in the physical, they have no power source. They have nothing over you because you have the seed programmed to know who you are and to create instead of destroy. I say to my ancestors. 3, milk thistle. Milk thistle is a very potent herb for your liver. You need to produce more enzymes, healthy enzymes in the liver in order to replace those dead cells that have been inflamed and cause fatty liver. Stop drinking. All that drinking to make your feet swell up. All that drinking to make you lightheaded. All that drinking to make your blood circulation slow down. Stop all that eating. You eat too much, your body will get sloggy. You'll get more like a slug, a slut. Stop eating so much, gang. Incorporate more fiber into your diet. The more fiber you have into your diet, the less you'll crave and eat other things. Eat more apples, eat more bananas, eat more oranges, eat more watermelon, eat more soursop, eat more herbs. Be who you was called to be. The best thing you can do right now is fast. I gave you the 3 herbs: dandelion root, milk thistle, wormwood. Fasting. Meditation is your medication. Zarin Veer, and I'm coming out of here, man. Ashe.